Hi, I'm Kate and I've been lucky enough to grow up on the Northern Beaches. Like many of my peers, I'm ready to fly the nest and find a place of my own. And ideally, I'd like to stay on the beaches. But finding somewhere that suits my needs in a location I want and at a price I can afford is not easy. And I'm not alone.
I don't think there's enough affordable housing on the Northern Beaches.
It's a challenge for young people to stay on the Northern Beaches because the rental is quite competitive and to buy their own first home is quite difficult.
What I love about the beaches is that there's still a lot of open space, there's still a lot of green. I wouldn't want to see that go.
I'm not really keen to move in an aged care place. I'm just old people. I like it when it's a mixed variety of ages all around you. It sort of keeps you young.
What I would be looking for is access to things like transport and childcare, and there's enough room in the schools, and we have some access to medical services and things like that.
So, what is the council going to do about it?
Well, we have a demand for housing on the Northern Beaches and across the state in general. The state government gives us housing targets to meet that demand. Because we live longer, we continue to have babies and we have immigration, and that means growth. So therefore we need to find housing for that demand. And so we need to find the diversity for it and we need to find where to put it.
So where do you see this development happening?
Well, the good news for our community is the current LEP already absorbs a lot of the target. So the new housing strategy will identify existing planned areas like Frenchs Forest. There's limited areas such as around Brookvale and Dee-Why, and anywhere around the sort of the B-line areas, there's opportunities within a kilometre or so to absorb any additional growth. Dee-Why and Warriewood have taken a large portion under the existing LEPs to take in the targets, and that's great. But we need a mix of housing. There's a lot of freestanding homes or units, and that's all we have. So we need the missing middle, which is the townhouses and the villas. We need affordable housing. We need somewhere for the next generation to be able to afford to live, for people to downsize, or for young families to start. And there's a real opportunity for us to do something very clever and very smart in that sort of space. And we're working to get them out now and discussed more broadly with the community. In any plans that we do, we build sustainability in, and we encourage our community, incentivise our community, and our community broadly supports that.
We all have to live somewhere, so to make sure you have a voice in the future of housing on the Northern Beaches, make sure that you have your say too.